What's up, fam? Y'all know me. It's Tanya, talk with Tanya, and I am jumping on real fast. I'm heading to an interview. I mean, not interview, a doctor appointment. Y'all, I had this mask on, so I was sweating. But I have to just say this so y'all will catch it. You sometimes have to look up from your own stuff and see if somebody needs what you got. What I mean by that is, you know how you in your lane worrying about all your stuff, it's stressing you out, you thinking about it constantly, but you're not paying attention to your surroundings. That's one thing my hubby always say, pay attention to your surroundings. My mama said the same thing, pay attention to your surroundings. And so I'm gonna echo that same sentiment today to y'all. Pay attention to your surroundings, because literally, fam, sometimes when you look up, you will see how you can look up from what you've been looking down from. You'll see how literally that where your head was hung down and where you thought you was hopeless and helpless and not able to do anything for anybody, especially yourself or others, you begin to realize and see, I can, and I will. Just now driving to my doctor appointment, I saw a lady working out. She was I guess walking and jogging, and she was probably in her 20s to 30s. And then I saw another lady coming right down in front of her who was literally, I want to say at least 70 some, y'all, if not older, maybe 80. And she had bags, and like they had her way down, like but she was doing what she had to do. But sometimes, you know, just because you're doing what you have to do does not mean that you got to do it by yourself. Did y'all catch it? Just because you're doing what you got to do does not mean you have to do it by yourself. I need you to know that today, because that's those 2 points that I'm trying to leave y'all with. I ain't hitting you with 3. I'm hitting you with 2. 1, stop looking down and look up for a change, because sometimes when you look up, you won't see or be worried as much about what was having you held down and locked down. Number 2, listen, just because you know you can do it, just because you feel like you're well able, know that there are other people that he's putting alongside you, literally crossing paths with you, because you have the answer to what they need. You can be of service, you can be of help, you can be a blessing. Because listen, I know she was asking her, can I help you? Can I get you to your house? Perfect strangers. But she realized that even though she was going down her own journey, as she was going down her own journey, somebody else was crossing paths with her that she can give some help to. Listen, somebody is crossing your path, and you may be the one that can give help, or you may be the one that need help. But don't be afraid to look around at your surroundings, because when you look around at your surroundings, you have the ability to give more than you receive. You have the ability to literally be blessed and not even know you was looking for a blessing. So that's what I wanted to leave y'all with today. I wanted to hop on real quick just to say that, because fam, we in this, but we not all in it the same way, and we hitting it, and we got certain things that are happening. And so for yours and your journey, it may look one way, and for somebody else's it may look another way. But guess what? We all in this together. So look around your surroundings. Make sure that you not only that in your dealing with what you're dealing with, as you got your head down, look up, because when you look up, you might be able to see that you can be a blessing even in your pain. He uses that for purpose. And the last thing, as I said before, listen, somebody is literally crossing your path that don't even know that you're gonna help them. So don't always feel like you got to do it alone. Sometimes there's somebody that is willing and well able to help you and meet you and reach you exactly where you're at. So thank y'all. Y'all know this is Tanya Talk with Tanya J LLC. Always helping people to figure out how to fit the puzzle pieces of life together so we can all do life right and we can do it well. Until next time, make sure y'all look at the post for today, because hey, y'all know how I am. It's out there, it's a word, it's a whole word. All right, peace, y'all.